Alright, we also talked about how complex zeros travel in pairs. That's called the complex conjugate theorem. Can anyone tell me what the conjugate is? You used them yesterday for division. Let's say you have 3 plus I. What is the complex conjugate?
Oh, 3I.
It's what?
3I. 3 minus I.
3 minus I. So remember, the complex conjugate is you change the sign in front of the I. Okay? The theorem says if an imaginary number is a 0, so is its conjugate. The reason why is because when you do the quadratic equation, like you'll always end up doing for these at the end, or when you take the square root, you always get plus or minus. So that's where the plus and the minus come from. So we're going to look at a couple of problems. Okay, let's say it says find a polynomial with integer coefficients that, so find a polynomial with integer coefficients that is degree 4 and has zeros 2i and 3i. Well, if 2i and 3i are zeros, what else are zeros? You should know from the theorem we just talked about. So it says an imaginary, also its conjugate. So negative what? Good. And also? Perfect. So then the way I set this up is some value a, and how do I write them as linear factors? X minus what? X minus 2i. X minus. Good. Then X what? And what? Good. And then you can multiply these out to find out what the polynomial is. So for me, I'm going to line these up like this. And as long as you multiply them out so that you don't get any i's in it, I don't care. So if you multiply these two together and these two together, you won't get any i's. X times x is x squared. Then it would be minus 2ix plus 2ix. And then minus 4i squared. And same thing over there. X squared minus 3ix plus 3ix minus 9i squared. So what happens to the ix's? What happens? They cancel here and they cancel here. What did I squared equal? Negative 1. So this would be negative 4 times negative 1, so positive 4. And the other one would be what? Negative 9 times negative 1, which is what? What's negative times negative?
Positive.
Good. If you finish like this, that is fine with me. You don't have to keep going.